Hi, this is Bryan with Texas Blue Lake Pools, and we're starting a video blog. And this video blog is going to hopefully help you to get to know your pool or spa a little bit better. Especially if you own a pool or spa, then hopefully you get some good tips and pointers out of taking care of one. If you don't own a pool or spa and are maybe looking into to getting one, hopefully this can give you a little bit of information that you might be wondering about or needing to get your pool or spa up and going. And with that being introduced, I'm going to go ahead and start the first video here. And it's a nice cold day outside, and I was thinking it'd be a good day to talk about spa care. People ask us a lot in here, especially people who are looking for a new spa, is how hard is it to take care of a hot tub? And the truth is you can make it pretty easy on yourself. If you're doing the right things, and that starts with your chemical system that you're using. If you want to make a real easy chemical system, you're going to want to find one that's a once-a-week treatment, and we do have a few options available for that. Your spa dealer will have those available. A once-a-week chemical system usually has 4 main chemicals in it. It'll take you about 5 minutes to test and treat your pool on a weekly basis. Those 4 main chemicals are going to be a sanitizer, which is going to kill bacteria and other microorganisms, an oxidizer to remove waste particles and remove unwanted compounds from the water, a pH regulation chemical. Depending on your system, you may have to increase or decrease the pH on a regular basis. And then also there's a 4th product that they go by a lot of different names, but there's waterline controls, stainless scale control, metal and scale control, things like that, that help to make your job as taking care of a spa much easier. So those are the 4 main chemicals. There are a lot of accessory chemicals. There's a whole bunch of different ones, but those usually aren't used on a regular basis. Those 4 main chemicals are the ones you're going to want to use. Now, testing and treating a spa, again, takes only about 5 minutes. Dip a test strip in the spa, wait 15 seconds usually, and then it'll tell you what kind of levels that you're looking at in the spa. It tells you what your sanitizer levels are, your pH. Someone will test also for alkalinity and calcium hardness. Really, primarily take care of it the easy way. Pay attention more to your sanitizer level and your pH. Now, luckily, on these once per week systems, at least half of your chemicals are a set dosage every week, so you really only have to think about and measure out a couple of chemicals on a weekly basis. But 5 minutes a week for most weeks. Now, once a month, you're going to want to spend just a little extra time and chemically clean your filter. Filter cleaning is very important. Your filter traps a lot of waste particles and things like that. I want your system running at its optimum efficiency, and so cleaning that filter is very important to making sure that your hot tub experience is a good one. Now, there are 2 types of filter cleaners. There's a spray and rinse filter cleaner, and there's a soak application filter cleaner. Both of them are very easy to use. The soak application, you put the filter into a 5-gallon bucket, fill with water and usually a whole bottle of the filter cleaner. Let it sit overnight and then rinse the filter out the following day. A spray and rinse filter cleaner, spray the filter down, be very generous. Let it sit for about 15 minutes to an hour usually, and then spray and then rinse the filter clean. When you do rinse the filter, you're going to want to make sure that you get it completely clean. Get all the suds out of the filter. Any sudsing or anything can cause foaming in your tub, and you don't want that. So make sure that the water running out of your filter is clean before you put that back in your spa. Now, periodically, and I can't tell you exactly when this is going to happen, but periodically you're going to need to drain, clean, and refill your tub. It's something that's really pretty easy to do. Most tubs will have a drain on them. That's a gravity drain. That can take some time to do. They generally hook up a garden hose to it, drain. It takes several hours for most tubs, and then you can clean and refill your tub. I like to use a sump pump when I'm draining the tub. They work much faster. They can get the job done a lot easier for you. Then cleaning your tub. You want to use a good surface cleaner and a sponge, and wipe down all of the acrylic surfaces of your tub to make sure those are clean. And that's where that fourth chemical product that you use really comes in handy, that stainless scale control or metal scale control. What it does is that keeps that calcium that's in that water from bonding to that surface, from sticking to your acrylic as easily, and it makes your job of cleaning that tub a lot easier whenever you need to drain and refill your tub. Again, it's periodic that you're going to have to do that. The way that you're going to know when you have to do that is by mainly looking at your water. If your water just doesn't look as clear as it should be, takes on what I would call a dingy appearance, that's probably a good indicator that it's time to drain and refill your tub. Also, if you're trying to chemically treat your tub and it's just not balancing right, that may be an indicator that the water in the tub is old enough to where it's time to go ahead and drain and refill it. Unfortunately, it's just something that we can't avoid, but it's, again, real easy to do if you're taking care of your maintenance on a week-to-week basis. And once you've got your surface cleaned, rinse your surfaces very liberally with fresh water. The surface cleaners are acidic, and I don't want those to sit on your acrylic for too long without rinsing them. But once you're done, cap off your drain, refill the tub, get it going again and chemically treat it, and you're ready to start a whole new cycle where you can go back to your week-to-week treatments. I hope this video helps to explain a little bit of your week-to-week treatments. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. Call us, email us, reach out to us on Facebook. We'd love to hear from you. Again, this is Bryan with Texas Blue Lake Pools. Thank you very much for watching.